Remember to like and subscribe. Caught my wife cheating for 11 months while pregnant. I am absolutely devastated. I've been with my wife now for 10 years. Married for 3. We have an amazing 8-year-old girl, and just had another baby. On my way home from picking up my daughter from a friend's pool party, my wife accidentally sent me a screenshot of her FaceTime with another man. I instantly recognized him. When I got home I confronted her. She explained it was an Instagram pocket dial and she instantly hung up out of embarrassment and took a screenshot in the process. This was all a lie. I debunked this. After questioning her, come to find out she was FaceTiming this guy, and fucked up by sending me that picture entirely. She's been talking with this guy, who is also married, for around 11 months. So I contacted his wife, and let her know my wife and her husband have been hiding their conversations from us. After talking more with his wife, she discovered he was getting a hotel room down the street from our house all the time. She pulled this info up on their Marriott Points account. I called him, and got him to come clean. He has been fucking my wife for months at a hotel during the day. My wife would drop off my daughter at school, go meet with him, then come home and act like nothing happened. I've since confronted her and she's trying to get me to stay. The worst part is, our newborn baby may not be mine. They have been having sex throughout her entire pregnancy. I got a paternity test today, and should know by Friday the outcome. I don't want to divorce my wife, but she has absolutely broken my heart, and ruined this family. My oldest daughter has no idea, and I don't plan on telling her so they can keep a healthy relationship. My wife has never cheated before. I treat her like a queen, we are happy and love our relationship. Or so I thought. If she had never sent me that screenshot by mistake, I'd have never known. The worst part is I have no idea why she would ruin our family and marriage. I give her my all, I work my ass off for her and the girls. I'm broken. Update, baby is mine. Second update. Hey, Reddit family. First off, thank you to everyone who reached out to check on me over these very painful months. I never knew how amazing complete strangers could be. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. So I put the original link at the bottom for reference. I tried posting an update on that link but it keeps telling me, it's been disabled. So on this last September 19th, my oldest daughter's birthday, I found out my wife had been cheating on me while pregnant with our now 11-month-old that I know of, who was born 6 days before my oldest birthday. Now, when I found out obviously it was a complete disaster. My life came to a screeching halt, and I became very depressed. I had no idea what I was going to do or how I was going to make my way out of this mess. I contemplated staying in the marriage because we have an 8-year-old and a newborn baby. I couldn't move out of the house right away because of our newborn. So for the first month or 2 we stayed under the same roof. This obviously didn't work, so we separated. When I was home with the girls she was not to be there and vice versa. This worked for a brief moment in time until she started refusing to leave. I then realized that in order for me to be a good dad I need to leave her and file for divorce. So I did just that. I divorced her narcissistic ass. Now, the mediation went terribly, I lost just about everything. So now I'm starting over from scratch as a single dad. And I can't tell you how freeing it really is to be away from someone so toxic. She still tries to make my life a living hell weekly. Whether it's canceling time she'll watch the girls during my workdays, she still doesn't work so instead of sending them to daycare they stay with her during my work hours. Or making false accusations, gaslighting tactics, narcissistic behavior. It's endless. As of last week I requested that we use some kind of app for communication between her and I. I also bought my oldest daughter a phone for texting/calling me and her mom when she needs to talk to us. Again, to limit my communication with my ex. As far as I know she is not communicating with her affair partner. The affair partner's wife divorced him and is now engaged to someone else already. I'm still praying I run into him at some point. But, that is yet to happen. Probably for the better. But, my ex still not working, 5th year in a row, living off alimony and child support. Her free time is spent making sympathy TikToks looking for attention. Painting a false narrative to hundreds of strangers in hopes that she doesn't look like the monster that she is. My oldest daughter is doing good. She still struggles with the fact weird divorce. But she does know it's not my fault. Before separating we told her it was her mom's fault. My youngest daughter and I have now built a very strong bond. As I told some of you it was very hard for me at first because I didn't really know if she was mine. But she was also part of the affair unfortunately. That was the hardest part for me, Not being able to bond with my daughter because all I could think about was my wife being pregnant with her while cheating on me in a trucker motel room. I hope in the future that it gets better. Right now I'm in the stage of dealing with a true narcissist is trying to cut me down at any chance she gets. However, if any of you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And if you're going through something like this, please reach out, I'll do the best I can to help you.